Oh, she's gonna leave again. She never stays. Good Monday morning. Chris Noosh is back once again with the Noosh weekly vlog, where I show you what I'm working on all week long. Coming in with energy today. I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna make it happen and just will good energy to come forward this week. All right. So B's with me today. He's right here. Say hi, B. Hi, everyone. How are you doing this week? B's here because Paige is back at work right now, and so B's hanging out with me today. First things first. Nooshtober. Today's word is growth. So I got to do something. I got to do a sketch for the word growth. Initial thoughts. I think I'm going to do some sort of large animal, maybe like a rhino or a hippo or an elephant or something along those lines. Rhino and hippo are my leading candidates at the moment. And a large animal like that, wearing clothes that no longer fit them, that they have grown out of. So that's where I'm going to start this week. B doesn't want to be with me anymore. Bye, B. Anyways, so I'm going to start sketching for that and then carve that this morning. And then I want to do printing this week. So printing is going to happen this week. Other than that, we'll see what happens. I went with the rhino. The rhino who isn't quite fitting into his clothes as well as he would like, because he has grown from a little rhino, a calf, to a big rhino. So here it is. Kaboom! Look at that, on the board, ready to carve. I'm gonna go spray paint this, eat some lunch, and then carve it out. All right, Monday morning, let's tackle it. They're done. The rhino finished. Can't fit into its old clothes because he has grown. Growth. All right. I've cleaned up my basement a little bit this afternoon too. After about 2 or 3 weeks of not cleaning it, it was a mess, but got that all cleaned up. I've also filled up my mail bag so it's ready to take to the post office tomorrow morning. And I think what I'm going to do is about 4:25 right now. I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the afternoon is I was going to cut up paper for these, but I'll do that tomorrow. I am going to go live on Instagram and carve a couple of the small carvings and interact with some people. So that's what I'm going to do now. I've got a handful of tiny carvings that I need to do. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. See y'all tomorrow morning. All right, Tuesday morning now. Last night, I drew this. Can you see it? I've already, there you go. Look, it's a bee. Today's word is sweet. And so I drew a honey bee. And he's checking out that sweet, sweet nectar in the flower there. Nectar. What are they? Is it nectar? I don't know what they... Why don't I know these things? I've always thought it was nectar. It might be nectar. But they get the pollen, they bring it back and they make honey? Is that how it works? I don't know. I'm not a bee expert. Why are you guys asking me? Okay, I'm going to carve this real quick, and then I'll come back, and hopefully today I can get to some printing. I got to start printing, at least cut paper. All right, finished carving that. All finished up. Sweet is the word of the day. All right, finally get to print. So I'm going to print. I'm going to start with printing these little blocks. I think I'm going to do like 6 or 7, I don't know, between 5 and 10 of each one to start off with and see how popular they are. But I'm going to print some of my little Nooshtober blocks. See how those turn out. All right, today's the day. Today is butt. Oh, I forgot to say, I finished all those prints last night. Here they are. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, those will go across as I talk about it. Okay, so today's word is butt. Paige told me that this was my best idea. I had a couple ideas. I guess I can show you those. My multiple ideas were, this one was my cute idea for the word butt, is a panda butt. This one was stupid, a little bird with some butt cheeks. And then this is the first sketch of the idea that I went with, which is just, it's a bird shaking its tail feather. All right, so this one's done. Dumb. The final sketch ended up looking like this. Right there. And I've got that drawn out onto the board there. And now it's time to carve. Okay, I'm done with the bird butt. All finished. Here it is. What do you think? What do you think of that tushy? Good stuff? Too silly? Too stupid? Okay. Anywho, this one's finished. The rest of the afternoon, I'm going to work on this big bat that I started last week. I wanted to start new projects, but I decided that I should finish old projects first. So, all right. Carving. All right, last night I finished that bat, and today I'm back on to Nooshtober. Today's word is mushroom. Mushroom. I drew this out last night so I can get a start on it this morning. Birdie. And yeah, So this morning I'm gonna start off by carving this and probably paint that bat this afternoon. Marty's scratching a box. Can you hear her? Marty's scritching. Hey, come here. Here she is. She's scritching. Today's Nooshtober piece is finished carving, all done. The mushroom, all finished. I kind of actually like this one. It's pretty cool, I think. Hopefully you guys do too. But this one's finished. This week is starting to look a lot like last week in terms of what I do on what days. But this one's all finished. That bat that I carved yesterday, I need to go paint. So I'm going to go paint that up, and then hopefully I can ink it tomorrow. But it shouldn't take too long to paint that bat. Last week I probably spent more time painting than I'll do this week, but let's go paint the bat. Paige just left to go to the store, and B's waiting. She said, "B, sit." And he did, and he's being a good boy, and he's waiting for her to come back. Little does he know, it's gonna be about 30 minutes at least. Sorry, B. And the bat is finished! Completed, all painted. What time is it? Let's see. 3:10. I got plenty of time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to ink this today. I'm also going to, I'm going to go print the 2 Nooshtober pieces that I've done in the past couple days and ink this piece up after I do that. I think that's a good use of time this afternoon. All right, time to get some ink out. We'll ink up the brayer and print these 2 small little Nooshtober blocks. I think these are 2 of my most fun ones yet. I mean, that one, for obvious reasons, because it's ridiculous and stupid. It's so stupid. And I know this. This block right here is there so I can trap the paper underneath the press. I have a template drawn out. Boom, boom, boom. That shows me where to lay the paper down. This mark right here is where the press needs to start. This mark here is where the press traps the paper. 1, 2, 3 turns. The paper's trapped. Now I grab one of these little dealies. I don't want to really touch the paper too much because I might have ink on my fingers. I slide the block underneath and line it up with my registration marks. Make sure it's straight for the most part. And crank it through. All the way. And then I say, good luck. Give Marty a good luck pet. I grab another little folded piece of paper. I hold it at the top so I don't push the paper around and mess it up. And pull it straight up. And check out what we got. There we go. And finished our mushroom and butt. Well, there's mushroom, the block, and the image. And butt, the block and the image. All right. Oh, she's gonna leave again. She never stays. Finished printing. You gonna come say hi to me? Finished printing, and now I'm gonna go ink that bat. It's 4:57 right now, so I've got a couple more minutes before I usually stop for the day, somewhere between 5 and 5:30. Final thing to do, ink up the bat. Marty, you gonna get comfortable? Didn't mean to bother you. Happy Friday, happy Friday. All right. Today, first things first is carving the Noosh Studios block. The Noosh Studios block. That's what they all are. The Nooshtober block. Today's word is Marty. Marty. I mess it up all over the place. No, this is a carving of Marty. Today's word is cat, and Marty is a cat. So I'm going to start off the day by carving this thing. I'm not going to film it today. I feel like you guys have seen enough carving this week. Marty's running. Can you see her jumping? I don't know if you saw her back there, but yeah, she's running today. She's all hyped up. Anywho, I'm gonna carve this up, and then I got some things to print, and that's it. This and print. This and print. That's what we're doing today. Guess what? I got this far on my piece, and I realized that my chair broke. So I gotta go get a new one. So I thought I could power through with a broken chair on this, but my seat keeps lowering to a position where I can't do it, and the other chairs that I have in the studio were too high for my desk. So I'm gonna go get a new chair, and then I'll be back to carve this up. Delays. All right. Marty's gonna have to wait. Marty's gonna have to wait. All right, Marty block is finished, all carved up, all printed. I have a handful of t-shirts that I need to print now and some other things, so I'm gonna go ahead and print that, but this will be the end of this week's vlog. So once again, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all next week. Thanks.